We are back here on Radio Row in New Orleans, and today I am joined by two-time All-Pro defensive tackle for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, NFL Network analyst, and Yahoo Sports analyst Gerald Mccoy. Thank you so much for taking the time, Mr. McCoy.
Yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate you having me.
My first question for you, Mr. McCoy, is we just heard a couple hours ago it is confirmed that Myles Garrett, has requested a trade from the Cleveland Browns. What is your reaction to that? And also, where do you think the best landing spot for him going forward is going to be in a trade?
I don't have a direct landing spot, that I think he should go to. I think he should obviously be a contender, which I would assume is why he wants out. He wants to go to a contender. The advice I would give for any of those contenders is do everything in your power to make sure you get this guy because he's a franchise-changing guy. And if you're a piece away, getting a guy like that, you can, give up some of your future to go get him. And my just initial reaction is just, hey, man, he's a legacy guy. He's one of those Hall of Fame type players, and he just wants to seal his legacy.
And my next question for you, Mr. McCoy, is you just launched your show, McCoy and Van Noy, on the Yahoo Sports YouTube page. What is that show going to look like, and can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's me, Gerald Mccoy, and Kyle Van Noy. He's a two-time Super Bowl champ for the New England Patriots. He's a current player for the Baltimore Ravens. And what it is his insight to the NFL world. So y'all watch the games, and y'all see the results. What we do is we take you in the locker room before, during, and after those results, and we tell you this is what might have went into that game plan. This is how the players see what just happened. More is less professional, like on TV where you see analysts analyzing, where two players talking about the game as if we're sitting in the living room. And we try and give the fans insight to bye weeks, game plans. One fan asks us, what do we do when we got to go to the bathroom during the game? These are the types of things you're getting from McCoy and Van Noy.
Thank you so much for that. And now I have a little bit of a fun question for you, Mr. McCoy. If you could change any NFL rule, what would you change and what would you make it and why?
If I could change any NFL rule, it would definitely be this. I was a defensive lineman, so this whole landing on the quarterback's rule, I hate it, man. It's very difficult to get to these guys because these offensive linemen are incredible human beings and athletes. So when you can get past them and have an opportunity to get to this quarterback, you don't have time to think about how you land on them. I mean, this is a game of physicality. We wear gear, and you know what you signed up for. So if we're talking about protecting the players or whatever, I know they're protecting the money, and the quarterback is the money. And I understand it, but yeah, if I could change any rule, it would be that one.
And my final question for you, Mr. McCoy, what is your prediction for Super Bowl Sunday? Who do you think is going to win and why?
Yeah, I'm going to go with Kansas City just for the experience. I think the better team is the Philadelphia Eagles, but the better team doesn't always win because there's no substitution for experience. And that's what Kansas City has, from the head coach to Travis Kelce to Patrick Mahomes and Chris Jones on defense. They've just been here so many times. And they beat Philly. Last time they played them, Philly's going to have a chip on their shoulder. But I feel like the Kansas City Chiefs are just more experienced, and I got them edging.
Thank you so much, Mr. McCoy. Thank you for the time.